9,
9, 4, 3. We're actually
69.
live.
1,
We should
2.
allegedly be live, but I'm going to
Buckle
wait till
my
chat
shoe.
says they can hear us. Chat, can you hear us?
Golden. We're golden.
Go.
Are we actually golden?
We're
Hi,
golden.
everyone, and welcome to the 2023 Symphony Entertainment Petty Awards Ceremony. We have no idea what we're doing, and we are going to have a damn blast going after it. Let's go ahead and give y'all an FYI right now. Y'all know Bridgett's Heaux does not do technology. The amount of loaded things that are in Streamlabs as far as giveaways and pictures and slideshows and videos and interactivity is likely going to break. I'm going to knock on wood. That may or may not work for us, but it might. But you're here.
Probably a few times.
Probably a few times. But listen, if it didn't break, is it really Symphony? Let's
Nah.
talk about it.
Nah.
It's on the bingo card.
It's on
It
the
is on the bingo
It's
card.
on the bingo
It's
card.
on the bingo card. Guys, what the hell is Symphony Entertainment? Well, Symphony Entertainment is, first and foremost, originally it is a company. It's an LLC that I founded in 2019 to basically explore, support, promote horror gaming, because as you guys know, horror is my happy place. Somewhere between 2019, when Symphony debuted at Yukon Gaming Convention in Ann Arbor, that's when I first had the banner and the shirts and I ran games under Symphony. This weird event happened in 2020. You guys may have been there for it. You may have heard about it. It affected millions and billions of lives, and it's still doing so today. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. I actually have it right now. Go fucking figure. But COVID happened and the stay orders happened in 2020, which means I got kicked out of my convention service, which means Symphony couldn't do live shows. So I did the one thing that I told myself I would never do. I took my gaming online. And for months, Symphony Entertainment on the Symphony Entertainment Social Dissonance Facebook group rallied together and we held each other up for months. Guys, at one point we were running 3 to 5 games, horror games a day. Survive the Night came in, Rogue Cthulhu came in, Lurking Fears came in. Everybody and their mama for months were just running horror games because we were all stuck at home. We were all lonely. We were all losing our minds and all of our mental health and our creativity was suffering. So for an entire year, Symphony held on by the thread of the people that love us through online gaming. That suddenly evolved into Discords and me professionally getting into the industry to where Symphony evolved to not just being like a show presence, but suddenly there were Symphony productions and Symphony had publications coming out and Symphony was a recognized brand on the Miskatonic repository. And then somehow I was fortunate and blessed enough to attract people like the hosts that are on the show with us right now, to attract people who are in the chat right now, to people who are watching the replay, and to all of you gorgeous people that are sitting on Symphony's Patreon and the Discord right now. This community is easily one best in horror. Fucking fight me on that one. The quality GMs and storytellers and writers that are running around Symphony halls are unprecedented. I will die on that hill. Fight me. 2, the sex positivity in this land is it is hard to describe how beautiful, how queer, how lovely, and how sex positive this community is, especially being that me, alleged head of it, is an asexual. We support each other. We love each other. I know that therapy channel and Discord has gotten me through some of the worst days of my last 3 years. I know it has for you too. The way we gather around each other, the way we swarm around each other. Symphony is a beautiful, beautiful thing. In 2022, I decided, hey, fuck it. Let's try this whole online streaming thing. That's been fun. It's been terrifying. It has been so exciting, but it's been so fun to watch this content roll out, to watch it grow, to watch new streamers bloom, to have experienced streamers come in, to have people run games for the first time, to have people run their content for the first time. And the way you guys have swarmed the actual play in the Twitch, I'll never be able to say thank you enough, because no matter where Symphony goes from here, no matter what happens from today going forward, what we have accomplished together as a family is absolutely remarkable, and I genuinely appreciate you guys for it. The other thing I'll say about Symphony before we get into the award ceremony is I don't come up with half of the shit that we do. The Petty Awards bingo, that wasn't my idea. That was Bucho acting a whole fool and me going, yeah. I'm pretty sure the only reason we're doing this award show is because either Rina or Doc said some slick shit in a chat. I was like, that's actually a good idea. We're going to do that too. Thank you for all of the content suggestions that make this community really a community. Half of the channels in my Discord I didn't even come up with was like Samantha was like, I want a food channel. Great, here's a food channel. It's just you guys make the community and we are building it together. I didn't even come up with this damn award ceremony. One of y'all heifers did, and here we go. And this award ceremony is to celebrate the best, the brightest, the greatest, and the hoiest. Hoiest? Hoishness. Hoiest.
Hoiest is, I believe, the correct verb usage there.
Is the hoiest the correct verbiage? Okay.
Yeah. It's definitely the hoiest.
Hoiest.
There's
of 2023 contests.
Hoier.
Hoiest. Hoiest. And we definitely want the superlative of this one. So the hoiest. Thank you so much. This is why he's production daddy. Of 2023 content. You guys have the program. It's in the chat. Enter that giveaway. Get into the chat. Be funky. Be ridiculous. Be hoiest. And let's get this party started. I am going to first start off with some introductions. Bucho, production daddy. Tell us who you are, what you do, some of the things that you're into.
My name is Bucho, the Prod Father, aka the Manther, aka Bucho Gang, aka pretty much whatever you want to call me. Yes. Just don't call me late for dinner. Haha.
That was corny.
I paint, I write, I DJ, I do a lot of back end stuff for Symphony.
So much back end stuff.
And my latest book is coming out this week. Under a Black Rainbow. Very happy about this. 18 really fucking dark stories. It's going to be released at 6 p.m. Central Time on New Year's Eve. Christmas Eve. So yeah, you guys will probably see me post up a link to that all day Christmas Eve once that goes live. So yeah.
Bucho, congratulations, baby. You signed off of social media, you resigned, you put your head down, and you got that book finished. Congratulations, baby.
I had a lot of help getting it out the door as well. So, yeah, Doc certainly helped with that.
Listen, Doc will come through, honey. Doc will come through for the people.
Well aware.
Speaking of coming through for the people, Bates, the Bates, Daddy Bates. Talk to us, baby. Who are you? What do you do? Where can people find you?
I am Chris Bates. I am available on Discord for yourselves in Symphony. The old ways for Miskatonic Playhouse, Stars Are Right. Yeah, most are Discords. I mean, I'm just generally the cheerleader, and I rally around the chat. You know, it's that's who I am. I'm one of the stable of Heaux.
Yes.
I'm probably Heaux number 3, following on from Mr. Mantha and Doc.
And if you got a 5-star review, or you got an honest review, or you got a scripted review, chances are it was from Bates, because he will buy your content and he will love on you. All right, Doc.
But only if you're good.
Only if you're good. Hit us, Doc. Tell us who you are, where people can find you, and some of the things that you do.
How's it going? I'm Matt Tracy, but I also, as you figured out by now, go by Doc in a lot of the horror gaming circles. Honestly, a nickname I owe to Rina due to the very first game of Call of Cthulhu I ever played. They ran it for me. We had 2 Matts in the chat, so I became Doc. I teach chemistry, so if you have questions about blowing stuff up or how to hide a body, call me, but use a burner phone. I write stuff for Miskatonic Repository. I've got 2 snares up there, working on my 3rd. And to sort of like pay it forward how Bucho put out with his book, both he and Chris Bates have been very crucial in ideas and soundboarding, fixing things. Bates has sent me more YouTube videos to help with writing this scenario than I knew YouTube physically had. But I feel really good about it. It's going to come out. I'm aiming for before Chaosium Con, so keep an eye out for it on the Discords. That's where I'm found. Find me there. I always have some variation of Doc in the name. Pretty easy to find.
Oh, I love it. I love it. And closing us out on introductions, last but totally not least, the Rina. Hit us, baby. Tell us who you are, what you do, where people can find your gorgeous ass.
So I'm Rina. I am a writer and an editor. I do a lot of work with podcasting as well. You can find me on the Old Ways podcast, where I am the head of Mythos Horror over there. You can also find me on Ain't Slayed Nobody with Bridgett in Down Darker Trails as Patience Cartwright. I have also played quite a bit on many podcasts and streams. Obviously, Symphony. I've played on RX Oliver. I've played on Miskatonic Playhouse. I've played on How We Roll, and probably others that I can't remember at the moment. We might run out of time. I am known as the Inevitable Rina for inevitable reasons. But you can find me just about anywhere. You can also find my scenarios on DriveThruRPG. I currently have 6, with a 7th coming out fairly soon. A couple of them have been played here on Symphony. So you can check out those playthroughs as well. And you can find me on Discord as the Inevitable Rina on Bridgett's server and as Rina pretty much everywhere else.
Love it, love it, love it. Chat was like, this room has so much talent. Honey, you ain't lied. In the chat and on the screen, talent overfloweth. For the giveaway, guys, you do need to be a follower of the channel. You're going to be hitting !Symphony into the chat to get a ticket to win. Here are our current giveaways. Because so many beautiful, exciting things are happening in 2024. We are doing a forward-facing, futuristic giveaway. So you and I, winner and myself, are going to have to kind of hold each other honest on this one and remind each other. But here are the giveaways that are to be anticipated. Heinrich's Guide, Call of Cthulhu, Guide to Carcosa is going to be one of the giveaways in print. Because if you haven't checked DriveThruRPG already, it went Electrum in under a week, it went Silver in under a day, and it went Copper in under like 15 minutes. So once that bad boy is available for print, I will be sending one lucky winner a printed copy of Heinrich's Guide to Carcosa. I will also be providing a lucky winner a signed copy of the reprint of Roseville on Moonlight Beach. That Kickstarter just wrapped up. Some amazing things happened for Symphony from a production standpoint and from a writing standpoint. More about that in the closing remarks. I will be sending out a signed copy of The Lost Mojo, which is my Cthulhu. It's my ridiculous printed Cthulhu agnostic game where basically I took a mythos entity and turned it into a puppy after you get stranded on a desert island. Yeah, to fucking enjoy. I don't even think it's a desert island, maybe a tropical island, but whatever. Enjoy your puppy, because that's what I did. That was produced for backers on the Miskatonic University podcast. And Bucho, the Booch, production daddy, is going to be offering not 1, not 2, but 3 copies of his new book that is landing. So hop into the giveaway, and go in here and live your truth. I just dropped another program link, so if you want to have the program to follow along, you are rocking it with it, but we are getting ready to go into our show. Hey, y'all, send thoughts and prayers, because I have no idea if half of this production shit is going to work. There's so many videos and flyers and shit. Oh, God. So, bringing up our first host and presenter, Chris Bates. Chris, it's all you, baby.
Well, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, esteemed others of the audience and the awards committee. His Holiness the Pope, Frankie, Chuckles, the King of England, Taylor Swift, and especially our dear friend, Alphonse the Llama. We are glad that you're all able to attend with us tonight, and it is my great honour to present this opening category in these inaugural awards, and it is the award for Best Sonata. Now, the sonata is a particularly unique item in the symphony repertoire, in that these are short tales and they are generated on the individual stream with no prior writing or character development. And as such, they represent the true chaotic fun and aspect of our communal storytelling. With the audience input through chat as well as through the player agency, this adds to the developing narrative that these tales will often start with. And it'll go in one direction and then spiral or twist from there. As content is not written, so no warnings are able to be given. So content warnings, they always appear after the fact. And things could always possibly go wrong. But usually, the one thing that these tales always produce is some of the more memorable moments and touching of stories that we encounter. So, it is with great pleasure that I pronounce that the nominees for this category are Horror at the Come and Go, Play with Fire, last tree at the end of the world. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? And finally, but not least, pickled babies. So, thank you to all of our nominees, both cast and crew. You were all superb, and one single award is a petty reward indeed for this awesome field of endeavour. However, tradition means that there can be only one in the finest Highland manner. So the winner of Best Sonata is, and it is Horror at the Come and Go, starring Bridgett, Jeffries, Matthew P. Crouch, and Bucho Rodenberger.
Woo! We're going to try to play a video, guys. Send thoughts and prayers. We'll see if this works, and we'll be right back. You're like, nope. Take a couple steps. You come back. You look at the bag. No. No, you Gassy the gas can knows how to gas. Thanks for getting your gas and come and go. Gassy the gas can knows how to gas. Thanks for getting...
How big is Gassy the gas can?
Gassy the gas can is about the size of this water bottle. You're like, nope. Take a couple steps. You come back. You look at the bag. I don't even know if that could be heard. I could hear it on my end. Could you guys hear that at all?
It's very
quiet.
low.
It was
very quiet.
Okay, thank God for additional clips then. Thanks God for additional clips. Okay, I'm out the way again because I think you guys are throwing to each other, which is weird to do when I'm playing a video in between. Sorry.
Indeed. And it is now my great pleasure to hand you over to the one and only inevitable Rina Haenze for the next award.
Ladies, gentlemen, and others, thank you all for joining us for this, the fluffiest of awards. Who among us can say that they do not love alpacas, or llamas, as the case may be? Though they are not the same, these two creatures hold the same beloved place in all of our symphonic hearts. Thanks to the delightful Alpaca in the Sheep Field by the equally delightful John Hedge, alpacas entered the Cthulhu-verse and from thence into a variety of symphony streams, popping up at weird and inopportune times to strike a hilarious chord in our collective consciousness. Tonight, we honor the best appearance by a llama or alpaca in a stream with great thanks for all the joy and soul-destroying horror they have brought us. The nominees for this category are The Harvest, Alpacthlhu, and All Part of the Game. But before we announce the winner, we have a special video from the one, the only John Hedge.
Thoughts and prayers, guys. Let's see if it plays.
Greetings, Symphony. My name is John Hedge, and a few years ago I wrote a silly little scenario called Alpaca in the Sheepfield. And this scenario became a bit of a cultural phenomenon. We began sneaking alpacas in everywhere. We snuck them into the Discord, we snuck them into improvised horrors, we snuck them into Matt Tracy's scenario while part of the game. We put them on dice. We found alpacas everywhere. And I want to know what the best use of an alpaca or llama is within the world of Symphony this year. Please make your votes, and also don't forget to buy my latest scenario. Yes, alpaca in the coffee.
And back to you, Rina.
And now, the winner is Alpacthlhu, starring Rina Haenze. Oh, I know who that is. Bucho Rodenberger and Bridgett Jeffries.
Hey! Congratulations. Clips are going into the chat, and we are going to attempt to play that one. The sound is going to be on low on this one, guys, so go ahead and crank it up or just watch the YouTube clip I just sent you.
I would imagine that I'm seeing the blood coming out of his neck with every stab is being drank by the ground, and that's helping to cement the reality of the place that we're at now.
We were always meant to be here. This is always how it was supposed to go.
I don't know that that's
We were chosen.
We were chosen.
The alpacas were with us in the circle. We were chosen.
Simon is hating life right now. This was a bad idea. Terrible idea.
Amazing. Congratulations to the winners on Alpacthlhu. I can't even pronounce that. Hoiest and Alpacthlhu. We got it. Back to you, Rita. Sorry.
And now that the alpacas have been awarded, to Doc for our next award.
Yeah, so our next award is the favorite hoe. And when you think of Symphony, you probably think of hoes.
Mm-hmm.
Webster's dictionary defines a hoe as a farm or gardening tool with a thin, flat blade at a nearly right angle with a long handle used to weed or loosen the earth. Here at Symphony, we define hoe a little bit differently. To us, a hoe is the homies, the supporters, the people that show up, the people that cheer loudly. Ric Flair had his stable of 4 horsemen. T-Pain has a stable of his bitches. We have a stable of hoes. The nominees for favorite Symphony hoe are Bucho Rodenberger, Chris Bates, Skip Morton, and Matt Doc Tracy. I have the envelope here.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
And the winner is Bucho Rodenberger.
Hey, Bucho!
I'm very excited. You just can't tell right now. Very, very excited.
And to
Thank
compliment... Oh, go ahead. You go.
I was just going to say thank you. That's really nice. I'm glad you guys think I'm your favorite hoe. That's really lovely, actually.
You're my number one hoe, Bucho.
Bucho, you're my number
Ho
one hoe
father.
too, boo.
Ho father.
Hoe father.
The hoe
hoe
father.
Yes, the hoe father.
The hoe
Prod
father.
daddy and hoe father.
Oh my God, Samantha just said booch hoe.
Bucho, the
Bucho.
prod father.
Booch
Yeah.
hoe, the
Booch
proud father.
hoe, the proud father.
That's
We have
where
a
it
quick-
is.
We have a quick video for him, and again, it's gonna be soft, so go ahead and enjoy the YouTube link or enjoy
Ain't nothing
our...
about me soft, okay? Ain't nothing about me soft.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, I think we got to go with the former. I think in that moment he's going to revert back to like prisoner Arjun, slave Arjun, and he's going to try to find a corner to cower in, like somewhere shadowy, somewhere where he can't be seen, somewhere he thinks he's invisible.
You know what's dark and unseen and would make you feel completely invisible in this particular moment with a 9 and this -2 stability you're about to take?
No.
If you could just hide for a moment in the bosom of a woman that wasn't here to prey on you, if you could just hug yourself in the moment of a place.
Congratulations again, Bucho. I turn the mic back over to you post video.
All right. And so,
Oh,
curiously
sorry,
enough, I was going to say, I'm passing it to Bucho.
Right. My
So,
bad.
in light of his recent win, let's put the hoe father to work as he announces our next award.
Oh, you're muted.
And he's on mute, ladies and gentlemen.
Bingo.
And non-binary pals. The prod father needs to learn the button you click.
Prodfather's doing a whole lot on this side. Fuck
I
you.
know he Facts.
Let me start over.
Yes, please.
Konnichiwa, bitches.
Oh my God.
To thirst is human. To thirst trap is divine. And we got a whole lot of thirsty hoes on the Symphony Discord channel. Thankfully, we also got a whole lot of divine thirst trappy members, too. The Symphony members nominated for this category seduce you with their eyes, their shapes, their personalities, and their delicious depravity.
Yes.
The nominees for Thirstiest Trap are John Hedge Hall and his sweet bare ass in the Swiss mountains, Matt Doc Tracy and his 80s album Recline with extra added shirt pull. Y'all know it. Ugh.
Oh.
Amy Cryptid Crafter Tate and her tasty jumpsuit business. And finally, Rina, the ruinous Haenze. And, well, all of their photos, apparently. Y'all really couldn't choose just one. It was a deluge of their stuff. And the winner is Rina.
Oh my goodness.
You contain multitudes, my dear. Many
Yes.
thirsty multitudes.
My double D's and I are thank you for your appreciation.
And we're just going to sit here and enjoy these double D's for a minute because I have a whole
Oh, dear.
slideshow of nothing but Rita Thirst.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah.
There's
Oh,
Rina
yeah.
straps. Yeah, that's delicious. There's Rina as Chase, which was my daddy in their production on the Old Ways podcast for Vampire the Masquerade. Absolutely delicious. And then, like, the photo that ruined us all. The bedroom photo.
Shit is so saucy.
So saucy.
So saucy.
It's my new middle name.
Is it warm in here? Is it just those photos? Damn.
Ah, dude, it's
listen.
fucking warm in here. Oh, oh. Mm.
Bucho,
Hydrate,
slideshow
bitches.
completed. Listen, brought it for the thirst trap. Bucho, back to you, baby.
Well, before we take a quick 10-minute intermission, so that we can go fill up our waters and maybe change our pantaloons. What I'd like to do first is, this is a surprise for Bridgett. She doesn't know this yet, but we finished the Thirst calendar today.
Oh my God.
And so the first one is being shipped to you right now. That's why I confirmed your address.
Yeah.
And so there are some special thanks that need to go out because I ended up getting really fucking busy. And so Mr. Whole Ass Michael Diamond helped do a lot of formatting work on some of the images. And then I got too busy last night. And then with the power problems today, I had to reach out to Doc. I was like, bruh, well, what's your bandwidth? Because I need a hand. And so he jumped onto Shutterfly, and we had to make some adjustments to some of the photos, some of the layouts. But so big thanks to Michael Diamond. Big thanks to Doc Tracy. You have a calendar coming your way that's nothing but thirst traps for the next 12 months. So yeah. Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever looked forward to a calendar more in my life. It's a thirst trap of calendar for 2024.
Oh, it's nasty. It's so nasty.
Fuck me. I can't wait. Oh my God. Bucho, Mike, Doc, everyone who contributed. Thank you.
You ain't ready for this calendar.
Hopefully. I don't know. I'm not trying to get my social media shut down. Bucho says no.
I'm just shaking my head. I'm just waiting for your response when it arrives in the fucking mail. I'm not even listening to anything else. I'm just waiting. I'm imagining that thing happening, and I'm entertained.
You know what? I'll record it. I'll do maybe a backer only.
Do an
unboxing. Of it.
Do an
unboxing
video.
I'll do an unboxing for backers only because, again, I don't come up with half of the good ideas that happen at Symphony. Y'all motherfuckers do. I'll do an unboxing video of the calendar. Done.
Oh boy.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
So let's take a 10-minute break. Let's let Bridgett recompose herself, and we will return for more awards and nonsense.
Mwah. See you guys in 10. Enjoy the Strangled Turkey soundtrack from Graham. Thank you guys so much for sticking with us through the intermission. We are back. I hope you enjoyed the sounds of Graham strangling a turkey. I'm actually going to download that music to my phone because there's something wrong with Graham. Oh my gosh. Okay. We are going to start the second half of our program out with thirst traps because we ended on thirst. We shall begin again on thirst. The very first thirst trap that will be presented in December 2023 that will close out the thirst traps of Symphony for 2023 will be Hedge thirst. Look at him. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He got a real.
That stare.
That
eyes.
smolder. That smolder. That's not just a stare. That is a smolder.
Smolder.
Prime Scottish beef.
There it is, right there. There it is.
Does Hedge have bad hair or bad beard days? Is that a thing that exists to him?
No.
It's not possible. It's not possible.
No.
I would kill for that man's hair.
That dude looks like Logan heading to the showers after an afternoon in the X room. Like,
I will never not see that again, and that is delicious. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Move over, huge jacked man. We have a Hedge.
God.
Hedge Jackman.
Hedge Jackman. Not only does he not have bad beard or bad hair days, how the fuck does he not have bad keepering days? Has anyone seen or heard him run a bad game yet?
Nope.
No.
Can't happen.
Never.
Nope.
How is it possible? And how does he do accents that well? Especially American ones. That irritates me. He does American accents better than I do.
That is kind of fucking
Scottish
annoying.
accent
It's true.
Fantastic.
It's annoying. It's annoying as shit.
And he's such a nice guy to just like help people out and boost stuff. When I told him I was putting an alpaca into all part of the game, he goes, "I'd love to read it. Let me get a copy." Hook. Like I'm like, I go to somebody goes, "No, I'll buy a copy." I'm like, "Oh, thank you." He is such a nice guy.
Yep.
I cannot say enough about just the chats I've had with Hedge at like 2 a.m. his time. I mean, yeah, we can marvel at this photo, but you got to marvel at the guy's heart too.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's a beautiful one. I just found this out today. Someone had posted on Facebook that their scenario was like Miskatonic Playhouse approved. So I immediately ran over to the Miskatonic Playhouse Discord and was like, hey guys, I just want to say I just really love this initiative that you're rolling out because it really helps, creators feel seen and appreciated. And then like the entire Discord is like, yeah, that was all Hedged. He curated all of that. And I'm just like, fucking Hedge again. Like you can't turn around into some positivity or some support or some celebration in this community without running face first into perfect beard guy.
True.
Wet Wolverine, if you will.
Done.
Oh my.
Wet Vereen.
We're moving to the next thirst trap because no one here can top Wet Wolverine. I don't know. The next thirst trap is pretty thirsty. Let's bring up Heinrich Moore himself.
The drag.
Henrietta.
The smile. The hair.
It's
perfection.
This must have
subtle
been
smile.
See, like, so the 80s in America, we had the R&B lean for the album covers, right? This is like the Austrian, like, Oompa lean.
The Oompa lean. I mean, I see this photo. I got to admire his dedication to this because I met Heinrich at Chaosium Con, and my first thing was, wow, this guy's got a great beard. And I saw this photo, I said, that can't be Heinrich. Because the beard was gone. And the more I look at it, all I can see is just that hint of a mischievous smile hidden behind that hair of like, yes. I know something. What do I know? You'll never know.
He does suit red.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Agree.
Red's a good color. For
Agree. And a little peak of leg. And he has 2 or 3 more where he's actually showing some leg. And I was like, you sexy bitch. I'm annoyed with you right now. Heinrich. Listen, so Heinrich is known for his Halloween parties that he hosts at home. They are always like balls to the wall, theatrics, themed, crazy decor, and him as his tavern wench right now it's painful. The other thing that he's balls to the walls with, Heinrich is not a Chaosium employee. He's not on payroll.
Nope.
And that MFer does just as much work in this community as I do. He is holding as chair of the Miskatonic Repository Con. He is the one that is championing the NaNoWriMo initiatives. He is constantly reading people's stuff. He has edited and proofread more stuff than you guys actually know about because he doesn't always flaunt it. He was the editor on the Emmy Award-winning Host and Hostility. Like, the amount of time, energy, and love that Heinrich invests into this community is absolutely unprecedented, and I, for one, absolutely appreciate it. Also, his writing is just really fucking good. Can we be irritated about that too?
Yes, we can.
Irritated but loving.
Yes, irritated and still respectful, but fuck that guy. He's good.
But
his writing will put you in the therapy couch.
Yeah.
Yep. Look at Heinrich. He goes hard. Heinrich, we love you. We appreciate you. You are seen. And honey, you can do this drag thing anytime you want. Because you already know I got a thing for men and fingernail polish. This is like men on fingernail polish on steroids. Like, that's ringing a bell that's unacceptable right now.
That saucy tavern wench.
Saucy. Wet Wolverine, saucy tavern witch. Now, our last thirst of 2023. Let's bring up Tara. Tara, what were you doing to us in this one photo, baby? Why? Why would you do this to us?
The downward eyes.
Oh, God. The I can see just enough to be mad that I can't see more.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know what's going on everywhere else. I'm just saying.
Yeah. And I love the subtle hints of the green and the eyeshadow complemented with the Christmas colors. Like, this is like the Christmas booty call we all needed, but none of us knew that we needed.
Santa baby.
Stocking stuffer.
Stocking stuffer. Yes. Yes. Now, I am going to confess, just to make you guys all jealous. Directly to the right and the left of what we can't see, I just want you to know that I've had my mouth on that multiple times.
Yeah, you have.
I have. I just want you to know. I've bitten both sides of that. I have.
Well,
that flush that
you
you
gotta
see in
make
her
us jealous.
I just I just want you guys to know that
live on stream, Bridgett.
Thank God for that water.
I just want you to know that I have tasted that deliciousness right there.
You ain't got to brag. Yeah. Another one.
That almost ended poorly.
Stream. That's just stupid. That's just stupid.
I just got to throw in with this.
Are you fucking moo here?
You moo in town?
Ooh, that almost ended terribly. So I'm still giving her credit for this one because I'm pretty sure it was absolutely her. This individual, if you guys don't know, is the one that led that initiative that sent all those goddamn angels to my house. That person right there. Tara has come through for me personally on more levels that I can absolutely articulate. And I'm not going to start crying over my tree downstairs that is covered in angels from you beautiful people. Chris Bates, all the way from across the sea, sent me angels. Like Rina sent me Starbucks. Like, it's just, Bucho is constantly sending me shit. Doc sent me an angel. It's just, Tara organized an entire initiative to surround someone that she loved because that's literally the person that she is. If you are fortunate enough to be considered a friend by her, strap in, baby, because you're about to get some affection you really don't want, but you actually sincerely need. Also, the bitch is a damn good role player. Have y'all seen, has anybody had an opportunity to play with Tara other than me?
I have not.
I haven't, but she's on my bucket list of players.
Tara is easily one of my top 5 no bullshit role players in horror. Tara will get you there and she will keep you there. And if you don't believe me, go watch her in... Guys, what was that cult game? Heinrich, you were in that one too. It was Heinrich, Mike Diamond, and Tara. What was that? The Lorraine Estate.
Jesus.
Lorraine Estate.
Yep, the Lorraine Estate for cult. That is on our YouTube right now. So, Tara, thank you for being beautiful inside and outside. I love eating you and biting you personally. But as a friend, just your generosity, kind of like I said at my mom's funeral, babe, is unprecedented. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I feel bad for who has to follow that sappy ass shit. I am now turning it over to Bucho, our next presenter.
I don't know why you feel bad. I can do whatever. It's not going to matter.
Anybody but the fraud father.
Not going to make a goddamn bit of difference to me.
Right. On you, baby.
The only one that can follow that is Bucho.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Dear pimps, hoes, players, johns, tricks, marks, mark-ass tricks, trick-ass marks, skewers, skanks, skig-skags, and scallywops. The Symphony members nominated for this category are some of the absolute shadiest to ever throw shade in the sunlight of a Twitch chat room. And the nominees are Chris Hype Man Bates and his collection of What in the Actual Fucks, My Fly Shady Ass, Bucho Rodenberger and My Brand of Lunacy, Graham the Playtester Gentz and his wildly unsettling curveballs.
They are unsettling.
And again, Rina, the Ruinous, Haenze, and their legitimately terrifying litany of ways to ruin you. And the winner of the shadiest, most chaotic chat member is Chris the Hype Man Bates.
Yes, Chris.
Because that
Hell
motherfucker
yeah.
is everywhere, all the time, everywhere, all at once. With
What are time
everything.
zones? They don't affect him.
No, he'll be up at 3 o'clock in the morning, his standard time, just to be in the chat and support somebody, honey. Chris Bates goes hard in the paint.
So just
They
to
do,
be
I just
clear,
don't let it see you guys.
just to be clear, Chris, how many times today did you watch Turkey Day?
It's only been 3 times since it was aired. Since it was aired. 4 in total.
4 in
You're
total.
a hype man, baby. You're a hype man.
I know what I like.
This is true. So congratulations, brother.
Thank you.
Now we go to you for the favorite Miskatonic repository content.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to this one.
Well, indeed. And hello again. You all thought you'd seen the last of me. No such luck. We we now approach the later part of our awards portion of this here ceremony here tonight. And the next category that we are awarding is the favorite Miskatonic repository content. Now, from single-page adventures through to the expansively written and crafted guidebooks and setting supplements, this category has literally got everything. The repository is a key part of our community and brings us all together in so many ways, from the ideas that we love to playtest, through to scenarios, to the many streams that we run based upon these said products. This award is therefore taken very seriously, and it's why the straight man, me, is honoured to be the one to present it for you all. And the nominees for this award, luminaries all, are Jolene by Rina Haenze, In Strange Seas by Evan Perlman, All Part of the Game by Matt Tracy, and Sorrow in Savo by our very own Bridgett Jeffries. So, thank you once again for all of the input into this category. And whether you were a nominee or not, if you've created product for the repository, we all salute and honour you. However, as petty as it seems, there is only one winner. And tonight, it is us that will celebrate Jolene by Rina Haenze.
Oh, you guys are gonna make me cry up in here. Oh my god.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Dolly Parton. Thank you, Dolly Parton. Thank you, chat. Thank you, everybody. Oh my god.
Baby, congratulations. And I will say this much. It was damn near a landslide, too. Here's your clip from Jolene, guys.
All who ever drowned in her are alive within her. You can see their faces shifting and drifting through her as her body turns translucent and grows with the strength of every wave. You see Alex calling you.
Congratulations again, Rina. If you want the floor to say anything, you are more than welcome to it.
Just want to say thank you, everyone, for being so supportive. It was wonderful getting to run the scenario on Symphony. Thank you, Bridgett, for giving me that space. This is my favorite scenario that I've written, and so I really appreciate all of you showing me so much love and my beautiful little scenario. And again, thank you, Dolly Parton, because the scenario wouldn't exist without her, and she is just a genuinely wonderful woman. So thank you, everybody, and I'm literally crying now. I'm trying not to ruin my mascara.
You have another recording after this. Save the mascara.
I know.
Baby, congratulations. Bates, I give it back to you for the kickoff.
So just one little addition to that. Not only thank you to Rina, but as you saw there, thank you to Perry, Bridgett, Carl, and Bucho for appearing in that on stream as well. So thank you to all of those individuals as well. And so it's time for me to hand you back over to our next host, who is, of course, the ever-smiling Doc Matt Tracy.
Hey!
Yes, and I have the pleasure of announcing the most memorable stream moment. Now, as any theater kid can tell you, there are 525,600 minutes in one year.
Oh my God.
In a symphony year, we have more memorable moments than that. So eat your heart out, fans of Rent. We got you beat. Because how do you measure a year of symphony? In those moments that make you say, what? Holy shit. I'm calling my therapist. And did he, she, or they just do that?
Facts.
I mean, these are the things that will stick with you forever. Maybe because you just saw an alpaca get unzippered. Maybe it's something you need to bring up to your therapist later. But these moments are a snapshot. And we're not even talking a snapshot. We are talking the tiniest sliver of what makes Symphony great. Because these nominated moments were carefully chosen as the most memorable stream moments of Symphony for 2023. And the nominees are You Mooin' Town? From Buffalo Gals, Won't You Come Out Tonight? A Sonata. The dinner table sex scene from The Meadows in Cult Divinity Lost. Teaching a PC not to out other people from Roseville Beach. The cake stripper scene from the Pickled Babies Sonata. That was certainly a moment. And the conclusion of The Last Tree at the End of the World Sonata. And the winner is... Envelope here? No, I have it on my computer. Gamble search for show.
Nope. Envelope.
The Meadows, with Bridgett, Jeffrey, and Matt Doc Tracy, with Leslie, XP Lovecraft, and Bucho Rodenberger as horrified onlookers.
That's what it says on your fucking award, buddy.
It's exactly what it says. I read exactly what the little note says.
Yeah.
I am going to play that clip, and then I want to hear from Doc on the acceptance speech on this particular scene. I chose a clip that wouldn't get me immediately canceled off of Twitch, but if you want to watch it get really raunchy, go ahead and go to YouTube because they haven't pulled it down yet. You can't help but to wonder there. Can you make her scream? Congratulations, Doc. We won the best stream moment.
Since you said you wanted me to say something about this, that was my first stream for everybody watching at home. I hadn't considered streaming until Bridgett said, hey, do you want to hop on for a Cult Divinity Lost stream? And I went out and bought a 200-foot Ethernet cable just so I could hardwire to my laptop to not rely on the wireless. And that scene, you can see the hamster wheel turning in my head during the live shots. I think that has become like my streaming legacy at this point. Because that scene was just, it's one thing to have a fantastic moment. It's another to have a great scene partner with whom to balance off of. And Bridgett, as much as you're saying this is me, this is also you. You put it in there, and it became this push-pull relationship that has become central to our streams ever since. So, I mean, people are saying like I'm blushing. I am still, because that moment was just.
I will tell you
my
guys,
nervous system was here.
Yeah.
that was the first time I had been involved in a game with a sex scene, and I was like, "Oh, this is what this is like." Okay.
We set the bar high.
Oh, okay.
Because as they say,
Right.
dinner is served.
Oof.
Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. I don't have anything to add to that one other than I am going to need a shower tonight. Doc, I turn it back over to you.
And for our last major award of the evening, the favorite stream, I would like to pass this over to our dear friend, the inevitable, the incomparable, the amazing Rina.
So just when you thought they were gone, they're back again to present the final award of the evening, our favorite stream of the year. This category covers every song sung, every story told on stream this year, from sonatas to actual plays and beyond. We have been blessed this year with much delight, entertainment, and absolutely mind-boggling what the fuck horror, and it was hard to narrow the choices down. But you, our brave voters, have done so, and we thank you for your sacrifice in this most difficult of duties to our beloved symphony. And so, before the curtain falls on these awards, the nominees are In Strange Seas, Lovecraft is Dead, All Part of the Game,
Yes.
Luthier's Folly, The Play with Fire Sonata. And the winner is Lovecraft is Dead, starring Carl Lehmann, Charles Gerard, Perry Clark, Lex, and Bridgett Jeffries.
That was such a dope concept of a game. Just so dope.
Oh, it was absolutely
So
absolutely
good.
brilliant. Oh, and I cheated a little bit because it's my platform and I can do what the fuck I want. I did notify Carl ahead of time that he won this category, and he has the following to say.
Hi, everybody. So, a day or two ago, Bridgett told me the stream I ran for Lovecraft is Dead got voted the best stream of 2023. I am blown away and really flattered by this. I want to make sure that credit also goes out to the really amazing cast I had. Bridgett, Lex, Perry, and Charles made the game an absolute joy to run. You can only run a good game with good players, and they made it a fantastic experience. I'm really new to horror gaming, and it's been tough seeing if I could kind of get it right and adapt to such a different genre than I usually run. So thank you all very much for the boost of confidence right when I needed it, especially towards the end of the year. Things are rough this season, as everybody knows. I also wanted to say, I really appreciate how welcoming Symphony has been. I've joined a lot of organizations over the course of my lifetime, but here is one that I really feel a part of, and I've been really adopted by the community. I've had some amazing gaming here and made some fast friends. I really hope to get to meet all of you in person at cons and things like that in the upcoming year. And I'll just sort of leave it at that. So I hope you and yours all have a wonderful holiday season. Tune in early next year for my Aliens game. I'm also hoping to run my Jurassic Park one shot and a couple of others I've got brewing in the works. Thanks to you all again, and stay petty.
As he's standing at this threshold of the doorway, I appear to him. Oh, Greg, listen to me. I want you to look me in the eyes.
Oh, whoa.
You have this well in hand, but you know you need more. Get the gas can from the car.
Here, it made me drop my damn dice.
Congratulations to the cast of Lovecraft is Dead. I see half of y'all are in the chat right now. Bra freaking vo.
That fucked me up, Perry. That fucked me up.
Look into my eyes. Oh God.
Bro, you know he was like, I'm gonna mess with these motherfuckers so bad. So bad.
That heifer sat in them glasses that whole goddamn stream and waited
Oh,
into that.
man.
Oh God.
So good.
Rina, do you have any closing thoughts before you kick it back to, I think, me?
Yes. Just want to say thank you all for coming to the awards portion of our ceremony. We're not quite done. I'll be handing the baton back over to our beloved conductor, the one and only Bridgett Jeffries.
Yeah, I love your face so much. You are so my spouse. Guys, there's 2 more awards that I would like to give out this evening, and these are going to be honorable mentions. The one thing that Symphony is very sensitive about is listening to the community. I already told you I don't come up with half of the shit that happens here. You guys do. And there were a couple of nominees for categories that didn't win that I thought were significant enough to give an honorable mention spotlight to. And the very first one I'm just going to call out right now is going to be from our playthrough of Moonlight on Roseville Beach, which is disco cosmic horror in the 70s. It's written by Richard Ruin, which has become a quick friend of the Symphony. We've become quick fans of him, and he's just absolutely delightful. If you get an opportunity to hang out with Richard at cons, it'll elevate your life. And there was a scene that was nominated that I'm going to play for you here very briefly before I give Rina a moment to speak on it, where my character, Moo, was the only straight character, and I'm saying that with air quotations, and the only non-supernatural character, and I'm saying that also with air quotations, in a group of other characters that were not that. And this character was struggling with the concept of why she couldn't address certain things out loud, and she was getting very frustrated with it. And it was one of those very intimate moments in the game where I knew the strength of the people that I was playing with, which was Chad, which was Perry, which was Rina. And I knew that I could push a certain way, and not only could I do it tactfully, but I could do it respectfully. And I knew that a correction would come in a way that could educate other people. And that's exactly what happened. And although this didn't win Best Stream Moment, I'm going to play it for you right now. This is the same thing. You're going to have to turn your volume up. I will shoot you a link in the chat right now. And then we're just going to briefly discuss it. So here is the Stop Outing People Moo scene from Moonlight on Roseville Beach.
Traveling to small towns and mid-sized cities. I want to be at the beach because it's summer. Right?
Are you special too? I'm just trying to get my classifications in order. Like, do you turn
Moo, darling. Moo, darling. Moo, darling. Come over here. Come over here.
No,
I am an equity member.
Okay, so you're special.
Yes,
Moo,
I'm an equity
come over here, darling. Come over here. Come over here.
Moo? Is Flora special? Could you at least tell me that before we get to their house?
I don't really think there's a drag queen union. They're more like freelance independent contractor. I really think they should organize.
I'm gonna just grab Moo by the back of her shirt and yank her back.
Tomas is issuing a little, like a low moan, like a...
Oh my God, now Tomas is mad at me. I was asking questions.
Moo.
Moo.
Not everyone here is like, and I'm gesturing between me and Solomon in a very low voice. Some people are like you, and we can't be talking about people like me and Solomon here in front of them.
Is it too much for me to ask why?
Because sometimes they like to put us in freak shows.
Oh my God.
And circuses. And make us stay in places we don't want to stay.
Or chase us out of town.
We're so different.
Okay, so last point of clarification, and I promise I'll leave it alone. So the majority of Roseville Beach isn't like you guys?
Okay, and I'm going to turn the mic over to Rina for some additional perspective on this moment in game.
So this moment was a very important moment for me. as a queer person playing this game, and I really want to say thank you, Bridgett, for giving that moment in the game because it was so important, and being able to do it in a safe way with you was also the best way it could have happened and also very important for me. But I think a lot of people, straight people, cis people, don't realize how dangerous it can be for those of us who are in the LGBTQ plus community, especially when we're not out to everybody. And even if we are out in general, there may be people it's still not safe for us to be out around, whether it's family members or people we used to know from church or whatever it is. It is not always safe to discuss someone's queerness, someone's sexuality, someone's gender out in public. And this has happened to me in games before when I was still questioning things where people have mentioned the fact that I was questioning and I was not comfortable with it, right? It happens in real life, it happens in games. And so the fact that we were able to demonstrate that in a role play situation with a little bit of metaphor, but not as much metaphor considering we were also queer characters, in addition to being supernatural. It's not safe for us here. You need to be more respectful of our safety, of who we are, but done in such a respectful way, because none of our characters were telling Moo that she was a bad person or that we were mad at her or anything of that sort, because we understood in character she was not intentionally being that way. She was not intentionally outing us. And so I think for a lot of people, they're scared if they mess up that way that we're going to think that they're horrible people. But we don't, unless you're doing it maliciously, and we can generally tell when it's malicious, right? We can make it safe both ways. And so it's not you being a bad person. It is, we need you to understand, because it's probably a blind spot for you if you're not part of the community. And so having that as part of a game moment was really powerful, and it was really intense, but in the best possible way. And I'm really glad we got to have that experience.
Symphony, I love you guys for supporting us cultivating moments like that in game. And Rina, we have gone from rated G all the way to NC-17 in our storytelling on multiple platforms. It's nice to be able to explore topics like that in a safe environment with a safe partner, because I appreciate what you're saying, where you're saying, hey, I made it safe for you, but I also put myself out there with you in that moment. But I knew that I wouldn't fall. I knew that table wouldn't let me fall. So that was a collective beauty that was shared. And just with Symphony's culture, as loudly and proudly queer as we are, as sex positive as we are, as accepting as we are, that was just a moment that I absolutely could not let go without an honorable mention. The next honorable mention is some bullshit. I'm just going to go ahead and play the clip because you guys all know exactly what it is. It was that Bridgett is struggling with her mom being on chemo. I don't want to be here in this Sonata. I'm struggling. And then suddenly, are you moo in town?
You hear hoof clopping, but what you see are stiletto boots walking towards you, Sheriff. And as she passes by you, she just very gently runs the back of her hand across your ears, across your beard, along your jawline, and she looks to you and she says, "Are you moo in town?" Sorry.
I don't think you're gonna find me that gullible.
I'm sorry.
Sheriff, does that cow have some beef with you?
Oh boy, we're gonna milk this for all it's worth.
Holy shit, I've got real tears.
Are you moo in town? Symphony, y'all ain't shit for that one. I love y'all so much. Thank you for coming to the 2023, I ought to say first annual just to piss Rina off, but inaugural Symphony Entertainment Petty Award Ceremony. We are going to wrap this bad boy out right now with some giveaways. Bucho, you got my back, baby? You ready for me?
But why you even ask?
I-
Why do you
because-
even ask at this point?
Daddy, you gonna do this in front of people? Why are we doing this right now?
I am kind of
I
an
hate it when mom and
exhibitionist. Yeah.
dad fight.
Mom and dad fight. All right, guys, let's go ahead and select some winners. Let's start off with the signed copy of The Lost Mojo. That is coming in hot to Doc. Doc, do you already own that?
No.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, Doc, congratulations. You are the winner of
Thank
a
you.
signed copy of The Lost Mojo. Coming in next is going to be, let's do the signed copy of Moonlight on Roseville Beach, the reprint. That is going to be coming in hot to Andy. Congratulations, Mr. Opinion, and thank you so much for coming tonight, baby. We love you. We love you. We love you. Next one, let's come in hot. This is going to get you a printed copy of Heinrich's Call of Cthulhu Guide to Carcosa when that comes in. Oh, I can't see the full chat. Is this Funami? Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Babe, send me a message at the Symphony Entertainment ga@gmail.com, and you and I will coordinate. The second that book comes available, I will hop on a drive through RPG and I will get that bad boy over to you. Congratulations.
Don't worry, I'll remind her.
And thank God for that, because I don't know what I would do I might not have made it tonight if Bucho weren't here. Speaking of Buchos, copy 1 of his book. Give me the title of it again, Bucho, and especially
Under a Black Rainbow. It's going to be the most uplifting read of 2024.
That's a damn lie.
Second only to the election results. So yeah.
Oh my God. Copy number 1 is coming strong to legends of the tabletop, which is probably John, who I just did an interview with last night. John, congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Hey! Second copy of that book is going to go to Hapless Mage.
Nice.
Yay! Congratulations, Nathan. And, you can get your copy signed at Chaosium in April. Look at you.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Uh-huh. And the last...
Tiffany.
Fucking Tiffany, dude. Tiffany, who
Hell yeah,
constantly comes through for me. If y'all knew
Hell
how much
yeah.
hand holding Tiffany does for me behind the scenes, y'all would be like, wow, that bitch should be on staff. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. All right, guys, this is the last little piece that I wanted to share with you guys, which is more or less a celebration of us. Twitch sent me some stats that I would really like to celebrate because they name names. And
I can't wait to see this.
Excited
I'm
about
scared.
it.
This is the shit she keeps for me. I'm very excited. I can't wait.
So
Guys, Daddy ain't seen this?
Daddy has not seen this. I did not share this with Daddy.
Nah, that bitch held those cards real close to the vest.
So, guys, remember, we launched a stream that Rina was on that didn't record and failed July of 2022. So this is just a single year of us trying to figure this shit out on our own. The spotlight clip, the clip from Twitch that was shared the most was your friend Nate running the house on Escondido Street
Yes.
for public access. That was our most watched clip stream of 2023. So congratulations, Lashia. I see that you're in the chat right now. This is Bridgett. This is your friend Nate. And this is also, I can't see his name right now. And I'm looking at the top of his head. No, it's not Skip. It was his first time streaming with us too. And I feel like I can't remember his name. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Here are some more fun stats. Guys, I hate that I did this. Oh, wait, hold on. Bridgett, I can't read it on my screen because it's too small, but I can open this up really fast and look at it because I'm competent.
Oh.
Right. Hours watched, 1.43 thousand hours. Total streams, 43. New followers, guys, 190 followers. New subscribers, 33. Chat sent. We already know who y'all motherfuckers were. Everybody that was nominated. Sent almost 15K chats, which is absolutely stunning. Coming up with some additional chats here. It looks like clips made.
I personally account for. I personally account for a lot of those.
easily.
You take out Bates and it drops a few thousand.
It drops by like half. Yeah.
By half. To be honest with you, it's 269 clips made. Without Bates, it was probably 9.
Yeah.
Over 1,000 hours watched. We love you guys. 43 streams launched in one category, TTRPGs. Guys, 43 streams in a year for us not knowing what the hell we were doing. It is absolutely, absolutely brilliant.
Not bad for a bunch of chuckle fucks.
Not at all, especially for like our internet
doing it
dropping.
so well.
Doing it so well. Listen, fucking I've been enjoying it. They sent me a list of my loudest fans. I'm a big fan of the people that are going to show up here. So, loudest fans for 2023, Doc Tracy, of course, hey. Chris Bates, and Bucho. Those, everyone make your surprise face. Oh, did I freeze at the end of the stream? I might have. It looks like I'm frozen. Can y'all still hear me? Hey, we're back. We might not be back. I don't care. We're at the
trio of Heaux.
Of Heaux. Second
the trio of Heaux.
The trio of Heaux.
The treehoes.
The treehoes.
Treehoes. Wet Wolverine,
Danny
Santa
Treehoes.
Baby. Yeah, this is good. Next line of most active chat participants is going to be Andy. We love you. Andy, we love you. Lex, you have been ride or die for this stream since I launched it. I fucking love you so much. I've never met you in person, but you are just a godsend. Tara is here. Lamar the Con Guy. I just met Lamar the Con Guy over at Big Bad Con, and not that risky. I know that is Nick. Thank you. We built a community. New followers, 192. New subscribers, 33. Gifted subscriptions, guys. I got a check from Twitch because of y'all MFers out here living your truth as far as comments and subscribers and engagements and followers. So thank you. And I'm looking at my copy. Closing remarks. Stats. Coming in 2024. Symphony got a grant on a Kickstarter from Richard Ruan for Moonlight on Roseville Beach. I have confirmed with the entire cast that clip you just saw. Rina, Perry, Chad are all coming back for a paid stream with real production values. I'm already outsourcing production to another company to do a 2 to 4 series arc where I'm going to be running Moonlight on Roseville Beach.
Oh, shit.
This is where Symphony wants to go in 2024, guys. Symphony needs to get to the point where my Patreon and my subscriptions and my Kickstarters and my grants will get me to the point where I can start paying you guys for your absolutely amazing talent. I've sent equipment out. I'm covering hosting fees. In the very beginning, I was paying every GM that came onto the stream. This is where we want to get. This is where we want to go because our stories are incredible and the people who are helping me tell these stories deserve to get paid. Alien campaign. We got 2 of them coming, guys. Carl, who won Best Stream, is running one. I'm running one. And there are a handful of cons that you're going to be able to see me at. Some of them I can announce, some of them that I can't announce. But for sure, check me, Rina, Bucho, and Doc all out for sure at Chaosium Con in April.
Oh, yeah.
In Ann Arbor.
Doc and I are already bunking the first night.
Pineapple,
yeah, we are.
Pineapple. It's going to be inappropriate and delicious. I will be biting lots of people because I don't think Chaosium has an HR department. And
they're going to need one when we're done with it.
They're going to need one by the time we're finished. And
it's worth mentioning I work in HR.
Oh, don't tell Chaosium
well,
that. They don't
it's
know.
good that you're not going to be there then.
Thank God you're across the pond.
One the mild way.
And then the last announcement here is I will be a special guest of honor at Breakout Con in Toronto in March. So I will be running Heinrich's Call of Cthulhu Guide. I am going to be running Evan Perlman's Dagon and Debutantes. And then I'll be on panels and potentially a live show. So more information coming out of Toronto with that. Guys, thank you. We have 5 minutes left, and then Rina has to get the hell out of here because they decided to book 4 engagements in one day, which, listen, send thoughts and prayers. Let's go around one more time and say goodnight we got 5 minutes to our symphonic cast. Starting with you, we're going to go Bucho, we're going to go Doc, we're going to go Bates, and we're going to end with Rina. I don't know if that was the original order, but that's the order that's on my screen.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Hey guys,
Symphony.
I'm Bucho, the Prod Father. Senor Heaux. I'm a writer, artist, DJ, annoying creative, and I do funny things on the back end of Symphony because that's where I like to do funny things. I have my new book is coming out at 6 p.m. on Christmas Eve. And yeah, you can find me on the Discord. You can find me on Symphony, and you might hear me pop up in a couple of other places later on.
Shady Heaux.
Shady Heaux. The Heaux father.
The Heaux father.
Keeping it thirsty.
Keeping it thirsty.
Uh,
Doc, hit us, baby.
Yeah, I'm Doc. I write stuff on Miskatonic Repository. Feel free to check those out, please. The latest one popped off for some reason. We're like 30 sales short of silver out of nowhere. So feel free to check that out, please. Ask me science questions on the Discord. Find me at various cons. I'll be the guy with a big ass bag of cookies, as many people on Izzy's hosts can confirm from last year. Yeah. I'll pass it on to Chris, I guess.
Let's do it.
I am Chris Bates, apparently Shadiest chat member and number 3 of the Trio.
Hey!
Trio!
Trio!
I will no doubt be in the chat of the next available stream, and if you need me before then, I'm in Discord. Over to you, Rina.
And I'm Rina, the Titan of thirst traps, apparently, according to all of y'all. And you can find me on the Old Ways podcast, Ain't Slayed Nobody, here on Symphony and a bunch of other places. You can also find my scenarios, including Jolene, which is our winner this evening, over on Drive-Thru RPG. There are 6 of them, with a 7th coming out fairly soon. More about that will be on my blog and on Discord. And you can find me on Discord as the Inevitable Rina, where I spend pretty much all of my existence.
Mwah. Symphony, we love you. We appreciate you. Congratulations to all of our nominees. Congratulations to all of our winners. Be checking your inboxes because you guys are all getting a little something special that Bucho created, because y'all already know I don't know what I'm doing over here. I love y'all. I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful night. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, holidays. Bucho face. Mwah. Have a great night, guys. Love you.
See you guys.